Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we have the all-new 2025 BMW X5M, which is a beast of an SUV. We're going to be taking a look at the sound, interior and exterior of this amazing car. The X5M is one of my favorite BMWs, as it has a super practical vehicle that can seat up to 5 people and also haul a ton of cargo in its spacious rear end. It's also got a twin-turbo V8 that makes a ridiculous amount of power and torque, so it's really good for towing as well. All of these things make the X5M perfect for every day, driving while still being able to haul the boat or go off-roading on the weekends. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button if you want to see more videos like this. Alright, so let's take a closer look at this beast, starting with the exterior. The 2025 BMW X5M has a lot of changes from the previous model year. For starters, it has a new front end with a larger kidney grille that now sits lower in the front end, giving it a meaner look. The headlights are also redesigned, and they now have a more aggressive shape to them as well. Overall, the front end of the X5M looks very imposing, and definitely lets other drivers know that you mean business. Moving down to the side of the car, you can see that the X5M has a very muscular look to it with sharp lines and creases that really make it stand out on the road. The wheels on this thing are massive, and they fill out the wheel arches perfectly, giving it a nice stance. One thing that I love about the X5M is the color. This is the new frozen pure gray metallic color, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's a bit lighter than the previous gen, but it still has that same cool tone to it that I love so much. It's a really unique color that you do and see every day. It really makes the X5M stand out from all the other SUVs on the road. The rear of the car has also been redesigned and now features a more upright tailgate and a new set of taillights. The exhaust tips are now a lot larger as well, which is always a good sign. Overall, the exterior of the X5M is just really impressive. It's a big, muscular SUV that looks great in this frozen, pure gray metallic color. It's definitely one of the best looking SUVs on the market right now, and it's sure to turn heads wherever you go. But let's move on to the interior now. When you open the door to the X5M, you're greeted with a cockpit that makes you feel like you're in a race car. The seats are very supportive and comfortable, and they hug you in place when you're driving. The steering wheel is also very grippy, and it feels great in your hands. The gauge cluster is all digital, and it's one of the best looking ones in the business. The infotainment system is also top-notch with crisp graphics, and it's very easy to use while driving. One thing that I really like about the interior of the X5M is the headliner. This is the new Silverstone gray color, and it looks absolutely stunning. It's a very unique color that you do see every day, and it really makes the interior of the X5M stand out from other BMWs. The carbon fiber trim also looks great, and it really ties everything together nicely. Overall, the interior of the X5M is very impressive. It's a luxurious and comfortable place to be, while also being very sporty and driver-focused. The headliner and trim really make the interior stand out, and it's definitely one of the nicer interiors in the SUV segment. Let's talk about the sound of this thing. The X5M comes with a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that makes 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. That is an insane amount of power and torque, and it makes the X5M one of the most powerful SUVs on the market. The engine in this thing sounds absolutely amazing. It's deep and throaty, and it really lets you know that you're driving a muscle SUV. If you press the sport button on the center console, the exhaust opens up, and the sound gets even better. It's really fun to drive a car that sounds this good, and it's sure to put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel. The X5M has a very stiff suspension, and it handles corners like a champ. It's not a car that you would expect to be able to handle corners like it does, but it really does impress. You can feel the G-forces pushing you down into your seat when you're re-cornering hard, and it's really a blast to drive. The steering is also very precise, and it makes it easy to maneuver this big SUV through tight corners. Overall, the handling of the X5M is really impressive. It's not a small car by any means, but it's able to handle itself on winding roads very well. The X5M has an 8-speed automatic transmission that is very smooth and responsive. It's really easy to drive this car in stop-and-go traffic, because the transmission does a great job of keeping the car smooth and steady. When you're cruising on the highway, the transmission is able to keep the engine in a very low RPM range, which helps to improve fuel economy. According to the EPA, The X5M gets 15 mpg in the city, 21 mpg on the highway, and 18 mpg combined. Those aren't bad numbers for a car that's this powerful and this heavy. The X5M is able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds, which is really quick for a car of this size. The brakes on the X5M are very strong, and they do a great job of bringing this big SUV to a stop quickly when needed. They're also very responsive and easy to modulate, which makes it easy to come to a smooth stop. Overall, the braking performance of the X5M is very good, and it's able to stop this heavy car quickly and safely when needed. One thing that I really like about driving the X5M is the visibility. It's a big car, but it's very easy to see out of. The windows are large, and the mirrors are a great size. This makes it easy to maneuver the car in tight spaces, and it also makes it very safe. Another thing that I really like about driving the X5M is the ride comfort. Despite having a very stiff suspension, the X5M still manages to provide a very comfortable ride. The seats are very comfortable and they hug you in place when you're driving. The cabin is very quiet and well insulated, so you're not bothered by outside noise. And the suspension does a great job of absorbing bumps and dips in the road. Overall, the ride comfort of the X5M is very good, and it's definitely one of the more comfortable SUVs that I've driven. If you're in the market for a high-performance SUV that can seat up to 5 people and haul a ton of cargo, then the X5M is definitely worth considering. It's a very practical vehicle that can do it all. From daily driving to off-roading, the X5M is a true beast, and it's sure to impress anyone who drives it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.